The World Against God's People, July 28. The dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. Revelation 12:17. Our people have been regarded as too insignificant to be worthy of notice, but a change will come. The Christian world is now making movements which will necessarily bring commandment-keeping people into prominence. The whole world is to be steered with enmity against Seventh-day Adventists because they will not yield homage to the papacy by honoring Sunday. The institution of this anti-Christian power, it is the purpose of Satan to cause them to be blotted from the earth in order that his supremacy of the world may be not disputed. Every position of truth taken by our people will bear the criticism of the greatest minds. The highest of the world's great men will be brought into contact with truth, and therefore every position we'll take should be critically examined and tested by the scriptures. Now we seem to be unnoticed, but this will not always be. Movements are at work to bring us to the front, and if our theories of truth can be picked to pieces by historians or the world's greatest men, it will be done. We must individually know for ourselves what is truth, and he prepared to give a reason of the hope that we have with meekness and fear, not in a proud boasting self-sufficiency, but with the Spirit of Christ. We are nearing the time when we shall stand individually alone to answer for our belief. We shall be attacked on every point. We shall be tried to the outermost. We do not want to hold our faith simply because it was handed down to us by our fathers. Such a faith will not stand the terrible test that it is before us. We want to know why we are Seventh-day Adventists, what real reason we have for coming out from the world as a separate and distinct people. The power of darkness will open their batteries upon us, and all who are indifferent and careless, who have set their affections on their earthly treasures, who have not cared to understand God's dealings with his people, will be ready victims. No power but a knowledge of the truth as it is in Jesus will ever make us steadfast. But with this one may chase 1,000 and to put 10,000 to flight.